Hey guys, welcome back to the channel's Pitbull Garage. Today we got a 1995 Dodge Dakota SLT 4x4 with the 5.2 Magnum. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna do my little spill on it. This is the refresh in 91, and this body style ran from 91 to 96, and the biggest motor you can get in there in that time frame was the 318, which is the 5.2, however you want to call it. And between them years, they range between 225 to 230 horsepower. I think the earlier models had more. I kept trying to look up information on it. I don't know why. I didn't get too much deep into it, so I'd just say basically around 230 horsepower, around 300 foot-pounds of torque. And in a class like that versus the S10 and Ranger, they couldn't even come compare to that, because first of all, they didn't even have a V8 option. Two, rightly equipped, I say probably especially with this one, it could tow up to 7,000 pounds. I mean, you snatch a car, trailer all day long. From being that size, compact, weighing under 5,000 pounds, you can't beat that. So I think if you're in a market for a smaller pickup but still can do just as much as a big one can, or maybe even more, because I know some big trucks can't even tow up to or pull 7,000 pounds. But we're gonna talk to the owner and let him explain what he went through with it. We're gonna go take a walk around it, look at the motor. Like I said, it's a good truck to look at if you're in the market for one. All right, look who we got back on the channel.
What's going on? I keep blessing this man, you know what I'm saying? This my boy here. We got to get this channel to cracking, you feel me? So I'm gonna put every whip on here that I got. That's just what we do around here. Right here, this is my 95 Dodge Dakota. I had this truck 7 years. It had under 100,000 miles on it. Now it's got over 200,000 miles. So in a 7-year period, it's been worked, you feel me? It pulled my lawnmowers. It's been a daily driver, you know what I'm saying? It's a little rough on gas, but I mean, it's a Magnum. They live off of fuel consumption. As long as you got fuel and oil in them, it will go. Only thing I've had to change on this truck since I had it is the fuel pump. Sometimes the fuel pumps, they like to burn out and it'll throw the fuel sink off. Before that, I mean, I ain't had a problem. You know, you replace the brakes, and I did a little bit of work for the front end because, you know, you want to put bigger tires on and shit like that. But before that, everything, you know, it goes. AC works, blow at 38 degrees. Heat, you know, works. 4-wheel drive, it go anywhere. Snow, rain, sleet, never let me down, never left me stranded.
And like you were saying, yeah, he ain't had too many problems with it. The couple people I have heard, and that's with the Dakotas and the Rams, is like the wiper motors, intake gasket leaks, brake calipers. But that's just all little general maintenance stuff. It's just little Dodge defects, because I didn't had that with my 96 with the wiper motor problems and here and there. But overall they good. I don't know why people bash on them, on Magnums. 318 and 360 to me a better motor than the Chevy 5.7. That's in my opinion. I know people gonna probably get in the comments and blah 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 blah. Who cares? That's my opinion. So let's say you got your basics, you got your power windows, AC, heat, everything you need. And then what I always loved about the Dakotas, it wasn't like the S10. They gave you a full seat. They didn't give them stupid little jumper seats that you pull off to the side. You got a full seat back there, like actually can get people back there. And I don't know how comfortable she be, but at least you'll be more comfortable than damn S10. There she is, 5.2 318. That's how I like the setup on them. It's basically like old school. Got the old distributor. Everything's forward. I mean, it's kind of set up like a carburetor. It's not, but it's a throttle body, but it's set up at that style. Like I said, basic. Plenty of room to work on. Tried and true. This one's over 200,000 miles?
Yeah, it's got 210 on it.
210, still going. Don't miss a beat. Like I said, I think these trucks are very underrated. People don't. These ain't the stock tires, or it looks kind of like it's lifted. What you got done?
Yeah, it's got a 2-inch lift on it. It had that when I got it, and it had the little normal 15 inches, but I went with some Forga mud tires. And you know, something more aggressive, 6-ply I wanted to be able to get, you know, when I off-roaded or when I'm playing in the snow, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get stuck nowhere. And then also when I got it, it had this headache rack on it. But the lights do work, which I can show you, but sometimes one will blow. But a lot of people be like, oh, them are just for show up there. And I'll be like, nah, Actually work. We got a little switch. So they work. They do work.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. That maybe if you're in a market for a small pickup truck but can do stuff as a big pickup truck, and for a decent price, I say you probably can find them around 18 and not so good condition, probably upwards up to 4 or 5. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and it's gonna be, like I said, a lot more Dodge content this year as far as trucks, older trucks, 2nd gen, 1st gen, maybe even some 3rd gens. So see you next time. Peace.